Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason Maydraw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti, who's not over there right now, but he will be soon because this is, after all, the Jason Maydraw Clubhouse. To my left is our magical pipe. It keeps track of our likes, subscribes, and donations for now. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will drop out of that bad boy. It's awesome. Please take a moment. Share this. Share it with your friends, everyone. Hello, Ryan. I see you. John, Sage, Jeff, Todd, John again. And now it's time for me to introduce you to my co-host, Christopher Gugliotti. I'm sure you guys are already familiar with him. Are you ready?
Am I?
You're on.
Hey, everybody!
I'm just kidding. You're not on yet.
Aww.
No, you're on.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody!
Howdy doody.
Hope everybody's ready for some goofy stuff tonight because today's been a day, and we want to have some fun. Hopefully, you want to have some fun. Let's deliver on that promise. All right.
The chat is on screen. The chat is always on screen, isn't it? Wait, we can't do the doubler yet. Did you just say you're going to do the doubler?
No, it says the John Dahl. The chat on screen is seeing double. Liquids, John Dahl. Delicious liquids.
You're going to start a drinking game here.
Fermented sugar. All right. There's a slight buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
A buzz where?
I don't know.
I don't hear anything in my... What do you call it? Monitor?
I do have my own army of trained murder wasps.
Let's not talk about bees. I don't know how many I have left. I did hear some buzzing in one of the hives. I may have some left. I don't know.
Oh, could be hope.
Don't get me upset.
No, the words were blurry.
Oh. We should be streaming in 1080p tonight, which is super duper high definition.
Ooh.
Not really anymore because it's not 4K. But
I got that new modem, so here's hoping I stay the right size.
Yeah, your mouth is still like a kung fu movie though.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean anymore. So welcome to the Jason Maydraw Clubhouse. Most of you guys have been here before. Those of you who are not watching that aren't chatting, hello. We still enjoy you being here. I know there's a few of you. Happy New Year, everyone. This is the first show of 2021. This is a new year.
It's a new day, yep. And I'm feeling fine.
We got a couple new subscribers this week.
I shaved that. I'm sorry.
Isn't that exciting?
Go ahead. It is exciting.
It's exciting. I'm happy about it. We've already told you to like and subscribe. And yeah, I guess we'll do the theme of the week, right? We gotta do that before you do the double.
Oh yes, get your idea engines.
Are we ready?
Going full throttle, people.
We're being a huge distraction tonight, so tell your friends.
Yes.
Everybody's freaking out about stuff. We're not going to talk about what, because that's not what the show's for. But tell them to hop on here, take your mind off of things for about an hour. If you guys are super vocal, maybe a little more than an hour. And let's roll. Are you guys ready?
Do it.
Theme of the week.
I gotta do the
theme.
Oh, let's dance to it. I feel like I haven't said we should dance to the song in a while. Insects with human jobs is the theme of the week this week.
Yeah, it's the theme of the week. The theme of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Oh.
It's the theme of the week. The theme of the week.
Griffith should be doing it. I think you guys will like this.
Yeah, it's the theme of the
And what's odd is John Dahl's already posting insects and comments prior to the theme.
Check it out.
Right? Oh, John Dahl, right off the bat. Oh, Addy, right off the bat. Whoo! That's a tough act to follow. Let's roll them.
Yeah, it's the theme of the week. The theme of the week.
guys. Keep rolling them
These
out.
are fantastic.
I'm going to start the doubler.
He's going to start it. John Dahl, look, the glass is here this week. Last week, I don't know what was going on with it. It was lazy. It didn't show up. A couple Chris Nichols fell in. I think somebody donated. Thank you very much for the donations. Today I worked on a page on my website. I might do subscriptions for people to pay monthly. I don't know if anyone thinks that that is a good plan or not. The other option would be Patreon, but I don't know if I have the mental bandwidth to do Patreon, this show, and work on comics. So there's that. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. But currently, I'm thinking about doing monthly subscriptions for people if they want to support the show. I have a few people who actually do give every week, which is awesome. I have people who give once a month, which is awesome. I have people that give once a year, which is awesome as well.
I mean, we could say that it has allowed us to, well, to you have purchased me a ring light so that I can be more, I'm not using it right now. This is just the cold glow of my
You're jumping the gun.
I'm saying, hey, this is every dime we get, we put back into the show to make it better.
This is true. I bought some advertising this week. It got us a couple followers. It got us lots of likes on Instagram. Chris has a ring light coming in the mail. And what else did I order for you?
A very long internet cable.
A very long internet cable, so you guys could get higher quality Christopher. Because let's be honest, he gets tiny a lot on the show.
I shrink.
And we think it's because of the bandwidth. We figured out, or I figured out, the high definition aspect this week. I hope that works out. And I fixed some other weird issues today that I didn't know about. Thanks to all of you guys. Spider pianist. Spiders are not insects, Jeff. Ooh.
Oh yeah, technicality there.
That's a Jeopardy loss right there, is what that is. Okay.
They're arachnids.
We'll forgive it because I do love spiders. I don't know if you remember, Chris, but I did own a spider. Did we discuss this before on the show? I owned a spider in college.
Yeah, I remember after we graduated, we started doing...
Might have been episode 1.
Might have been.
Because you drew a spider.
Used to scare the crap out of me with it. And just with its, like, husked carcass.
That's right, its exoskeleton. When it shed, it still looked like an entire tarantula when you held it in your hand. I would scare everybody with that.
Ooh, cockroach is a pool cleaner. I think I'm going with that.
That's pretty tight. Oh, I really like that first one. Praying Mantis Marriage Counselor. It's a lot of drawing. Spider Pianist is pretty good. Jerry Stiller. Frank Costanza's voice.
Spider Abraham Lincoln.
Is that a job?
I guess if you were an Abraham Lincoln impersonator and that's your job.
All right, I gotta get into this. Uh-oh. Whoa. I've got a lot of Photoshop lag going on, which is weird because I reset it to make sure this didn't happen.
While you do that, I'm going to get a good reference of a cockroach.
I want some more suggestions.
Because I promised Goofy. I promised I was bringing the Goofy, so I need...
Carpenter bees to extend John's idea. Which idea is that? Ants as a dance troupe? Bees as a dance troupe, Sage? John threw out a lot of ideas.
Because I'm trying to think, like, how many legs does a cockroach have?
Oh, slug in a salt mine.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I would imagine a slug would have to have some sort of safety gear jet jets. I
Caterpillar
don't think he's gonna
Pizza
puddle.
Man.
Caterpillar
Pizza Man.
Oh, that's sweet too.
I am Italian.
Oh, you guys are doing an excellent job tonight. Keep them coming.
Yes. Ooh, man, that's a tough one. Cockroach, because caterpillars can look so cool.
Your thing looks like a alien rhinoceros without a horn. What would his tongue be grabbing? I think Sage wants a cricket architect. Millipede's shoe salesman. That is a good one. I don't really want to draw that though because that's a lot of feet.
Ooh, some stuff. I really, but like cockroach, because in my head I'm thinking pool boy, cockroach pool boy, or
Cockroach pool boy,
or caterpillar pizza man. Oh man, ooh, that's a toughie. What do you guys think? Cockroach pool boy, or
I think I'm gonna have to restart my Photoshop.
caterpillar pizza man?
Look at that lag. Do I have other applications open that are eating up? No, just
your Photoshop.
I'm gonna have to go to a close-up for Chris for now. And oh, that's not the right close-up for Chris. That is though.
Well, since I got a close-up,
Doodle something, Chris.
I'm gonna doodle something.
I'll be back in a second. This is aggravating. Sometimes, does your Photoshop do that, or is it just because I have Windows? Sometimes it starts lagging, but if you restarted it, rolls again. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yes, I can. Let's see. Somebody wanted a Cricut Architect. I'm doing it really fast.
Oh, Chris is louder on the close-up, really? Do you like it? Am I louder too, or just Chris?
Speed doodling, speed doodling.
Let's see if I can get this thing rolling here. Ryan does not hear a buzzing. Ooh, I like what you're doing there, Chris. Chris and I talked about maybe doing a show with some fast doodles.
Yeah, literally, like, maybe we set, like, a limit, like, 5 minutes, and then done. You have to move on.
I think that'd be fun.
Mosquito proctologist.
Nope, not going down there.
Ouch. Ouch.
3D printer buzz. Alright, let's see if my Photoshop's doing any better here. Brush. Yep. Of course it is.
Grub as a fast food worker.
John Doll has a full house tonight. Oh man, I'm gonna have to realign my my doubler. That's a sweet architect, Chris. Nice job.
Yeah, he's like, and this is the plans for this and that. Oh, do you need that? Do you need my doubler, my side back?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm pretty close to going with this. Was it a slug or a snail in the salt mine?
A slug in a salt mine.
Yeah, I might have to do that. I don't even remember what I was trying to draw here. I'm gonna erase it.
Just imagine, like, in the mine, like, walking, like, ow, or would he need, like, a protective suit?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I think he needs a protective suit.
Let's do a full-time Cricut architect.
Full-time?
Housefly janitor. Yeah, Brett. I'm really either cockroach pool boy or caterpillar pizza chef.
That one's, or is it a
Those
pizza
are my-
delivery guy, or what is it?
I wanted to actually be making pizza, man.
Okay.
But
I'm just saying, if you show up with like 900 pizzas in your hands.
cockroach pool boy has a certain goofy aspect.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Mama May's in the house.
Really?
You wanted a Rottweiler, but a Rottweiler what? Let's see. Did she make a suggestion? Of course, that's not an insect.
Ma, that's
I think she
not an
I
insect.
think she just wants you to draw a Rottweiler for her. So please get on that for your mother.
I don't know how to respond to that because I know what happened with her Rottweiler. That would be Dengar.
The gentle giant
My
Dengar.
beloved pup. This is what I drew tonight, and I hate it. I do. I hate the entire thing. Oh, Bree is drawing construction bees. I'm gonna want to see that as an
Yes.
as a beekeeper. It's my job to check the accuracy of construction bee drawings.
You are part of the Beekeeper Guild, and as such.
Actually, I am part of the Rhode Island Bee Association, Chris. Thank you for mentioning that.
R-I-B-A.
Reba. Like Reba McEntire. Ryan, yes, Dengar did have special feelings for you. You are correct. He loved you the most.
He barely put up with me.
Hairstylist that is lice. Yikes.
Yeesh.
I'm sticking with a slug. Was it slug or snail? I like both, but I gotta go back up. Do we remember?
I think it was slug.
I'm feeling snail. Can we
Well,
do snail?
yeah, John Doe, slug in a salt mine. Well, isn't just a slug just a homeless snail? I mean, you want to draw that shell. I know
It
you
feels
do. Go
it
ahead.
feels that way. I'm gonna do a snail if that's cool. I think Sage didn't like your cricket architect drawing, Chris.
No, she wants me to do a long, not just a
A
doodle.
long one.
Yep.
Hmm.
But
Thank you, John Dahl. Thank you for the support.
flea basketball player. All right, here you go, Ryan. Right now, I'm gonna get it done.
I assume that's Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Right? Well, while he's drawing something else, I'm gonna start drawing my slug in a salt mine. Speaking of mines, I've been playing too much Minecraft with my friends. True story.
All right, I've made my decision. Cockroach pool boy.
Like pool boy, pool boy?
Oh yeah, he's getting cut off short.
Hello, Mr. Gugliotti.
Hello, I am here to.
Alright, he's gonna have to have some sort of mask and helmet or something to protect him, no? Right? I'm gonna shrinky dink him up a little bit. We're gonna have an awesome mine. Like a hole. And to be honest, I don't really know how salt is mined. I've seen some strip mining pictures of salt mines. I'm gonna make this one look like a mine, as if, you know, the generic mine were applied. Kind of like the mines in Minecraft, because, you know, I play it occasionally. We're gonna go look for a jungle soon, Chris.
A jungle?
Jungle on Minecraft.
Oh, on Minecraft. Okay.
I hope you're excited for me.
I am. Okay.
Is that the Falwell guy's cockroach pool boy? I don't know what that means. Chris, you might.
Jerry Falwell's kid. It's not for the PG crowd.
Oh! Stop it, Ryan. I'll block you. Especially since you don't like the music. Sage wants to be an architect. Well, Sage, I suggest going down the pool boy route.
I want to be a. Let's see. It'd be nice. Let's get the reference going. It's my little cockroach reference. I'm gonna be a pool boy now.
All right, so this dude's gonna need something to protect his dome. I really don't want him melting away. I'm not gonna lie. There's a possibility I might draw one of his friends melting in the background, but we'll see what time allows. I may add that post. That's the favorite thing every artist wants to hear is we can do it post. And what that means is after the fact, so that the people who don't do the work don't have to do work. True story.
True story.
I don't know what that means, Ryan, but after hearing Chris...
Oh, look, I can even make his little antennas just a cheesy mustache.
Yeah, you can. Now, mining is actually a tough job.
Look at that.
I would not want to do it.
Oh, no. No. And I salute all the miners out there. Let's...
How on earth is my slug? Not my slug, sorry snails. Sorry snails. How is my snail gonna hold a pickaxe? I'm gonna have to give him arms, so we're gonna anthropomorphize this snail, and that means what, Chris?
You're gonna make him look more human.
Mm-hmm. See, this is an educational show as well. I don't know if you realize that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a sound? What is that sound? What, John? Do you hear a sound? There's a small motor near Chris. Let me see if there's one in my background. Chris creaks.
That is probably the, like, fan in my laptop that's over here.
Maybe. I hear my refrigerator. I have a refrigerator in my office. It's very fancy. It's from when I was in college.
You know what? Caterpillar Pizza Chef. I wasn't feeling it.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mainly because I want to draw a chef's hat, and I just need something happy, just happy looking, just like this guy loves his job. He's got like a caterpillar family, and they own the restaurant.
Yeah, they do.
Called like, let's see, it said like El Papillon, which is
That's butterfly, bro.
Italian for butterfly. I want to give him a happy face. He's got his little hands. He's gonna be flipping dough.
I feel like I'm gonna give my guy oxygen. Or some sort of respiratory device. Put a little pack on his back.
There's 3 teenagers drawing here.
3 teenagers. Oh,
That's
good. Hashtag I Jason Major. Speaking of which, I should probably throw down the ticker. Boom. I think my artist choice is wrong. Insects with human jobs. Except I have a new holiday world location. Also, I know we need to get rid of that.
exactly right, because it's me, I'm Mario, but I'm a caterpillar.
I think I've told this on the show before, but I've met the voice of Mario. Yeah. When I was at San Diego and we had a booth and we were, I think we were selling Catching Lucifer's Lunch.
I tell you, I was cleaning out my basement and I found like the entire like Catching Lucifer Lunch press packet.
No. But we were chilling out at the table and this dude came up. He had white hair. And he was like, hey, I'm thinking about making a book about my life. And if you go to shows and you're an artist, everybody comes up to you and says that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's great. He's like, yeah. He's like, I thought it'd be kind of cool. It could be like an 8-bit computer style and all this, that, and the other thing, and I'm sitting there politely listening, and eventually he's like, "'Cause I'm the voice of Mario." And I was like, "What do you mean you're the voice of Mario? I don't even know what that meant at that point." He's like, "It's me, you're Mario." And I was like, "Whoa, you're Mario." It was pretty cool. Needless to say, I did not work on his autobiography. And I don't think it was ever made.
Because he was...
Unless I missed it.
Because he was killed by a gorilla.
He was.
Threw a barrel right at him.
Threw it right at him.
Oh, man.
Stole his wife.
Yep.
That was rough.
My mom, "Hey guys, need some sanity tonight. You might have come to the wrong place, but we're doing insects with human jobs. And after...
We're doing insects and insanity tonight, is what we're working on.
And after a failed attempt to get my brain to figure out...
A cockroach pool boy.
Cockroach anatomy on the fly, I'm doing a caterpillar.
I would actually be pretty good at cockroaches because we feed those to our lizards here at the house. Well, at the moment, just one. We have a...
I thought you only had the one. It was like a gecko,
We
right?
have two now, and they're both geckos. We have a spotted... Not a spotted gecko. Her name is Spot. We have a leopard gecko. And we have a new-ish crested gecko.
I just remember it was one of the Rhode Island Comic-Cons. I don't think your kids were there, so I crashed on like a mattress in one of the rooms, like right next to the gecko cage. So I'm just kind of like, I think I'll go to sleep, and then there's just this lizard just staring at me, just like, "Hey, buddy."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's... They're both adorable. The crested gecko is really adorable. I'm not, don't tell Spot I said that, but...
He just commented. Oh, no.
Oh, boy. I'm sorry.
You should get an iguana. I actually had an iguana for the longest time. Like, it was like when Jurassic Park, the first movie, came out, like the pet store in the mall was just like, "Who wants a dinosaur?" And my folks got me one, and no one expected it to live like well over, although the life expectancy of an iguana is pretty
Dude, they
long.
live a while.
Yeah.
Are you afraid to tell us that it only lived a year?
No. It lived way longer than that. Like it like went from like this to like, "Hey, look at this iguana," but then eventually it did.
I was like, oh no, he started telling the story and then realized he killed his iguana after a year.
No, nothing like that.
No, I think we're getting pretty close to 8 or 9 years on the leopard gecko. I mean, they can live up to like 30 years, depending on the gender and such.
Or a gerbil. John Doe.
Where gerbil? What?
Could get a Chinese water dragon or
A
tarantula.
burble. Thanks, Ma. Both of my pets. We already talked about the tarantula. We had 2 Chinese water dragons. TJ had a very large one. It was insane.
Give him a bigger, bushier mustache.
Alright. I'm gonna go to a Chris up on close.
A Chris up on close?
Yeah, close up on Chris. Boom. Oh, I like how that's going, dude.
Thank you, sir. I like how I love the snail, the suit the snail's in. I work on some antennas. Then Okay. Like his little nubby caterpillar limbs. This one's a bit. That's because he's gonna be a tossing a pizza in the air. Dun, dun, dun. Mustache is perfect. There we go. Just clean it up a bit. Get rid of the face lines. Isabushia mustache. Funny story. My grandfather, who was like literally fresh off the boat from Italy, he'd never grew a mustache, and I like begged him at one point because my father had always had a mustache. Still does, because he shaved it once when I was 5, and I refused to go near him because he was a stranger. But I always wanted a picture of like me, my father, and my grandfather with the mustaches, so we just look like 3 guys on a pizza box. But he would never do it. He hated a mustache. And that's my story about my family's love-hate relationship with mustaches. All right, I'm gonna do the pizza, but I'm gonna put it on a separate layer so I can move it around the pizza dough. Real quick, a pizza dough. See, because now it's on a separate layer. I can. Nope, not select a box. Deselect. Let me get the arrow. I can move it here. I can move it there. All right, let's take out the line art. Let's see what I got. Okay, that can go for some refinement. See what I'm missing there. Think of a color. What color should my because caterpillars come in all colors. They're kind of amazing. I always like looking at caterpillars, and then you look and see like, okay, what is the moth and or butterfly this weird caterpillar turns into, and you're just kind of like, weird transformation.
I like the IO moths.
Your weekly donation is tied up in Bitcoin this week. Is that still a thing? Bitcoin?
Yeah, it's supposed to grow substantially in the next few years. So they say.
I hadn't heard anything about it recently, except just now from John Doe. Yellow caterpillar. Okay, blue and yellow.
All cryptocurrency is gonna take off eventually, because I think that's where we're headed. I mean, look at the fact that we Venmo and PayPal each other. I mean, what is that? Is that money? Is anything money anymore? Really? It's not backed up by gold. Sorry, I'm getting into a deep conversation. We're supposed to be ridiculous tonight.
No, you just blown my mind. What is money? Is it important? Who are we?
Am I money?
I'm gonna give him a like. Is it gonna have a? Okay, so let's see. Can't spell. Blue and yellow caterpillar. Green, like House 2 caterpillar. Oh man, I haven't seen House 2 in a while.
House 2's so good.
Black and do you mean black and yellow caterpillar?
I think House 2 might be on Prime. I might need to watch that now. Darn it, John Doe!
I think you're right. I think it is on Prime. Or it was.
It definitely was.
I know Prime, like during Halloween, will be like, "All right, folks, let's do this."
Everything.
Like,
Yeah, I watched The Gate with the kids. Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Gate?
Yeah,
too?
John
I've
Doe.
never seen The Gate.
Oh yeah, I have many times.
Really? Is it any good? I mean, The Gate 1.
Good
classic.
enough, in my opinion. Is it as good as The Gate 1? Probably not. Worth watching? Absolutely. When COVID's over, you can come over and watch together.
There's so many people I can't wait to hang out with.
Mostly me, though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good.
All right. Somebody give me a name for the caterpillar. 'Cause I'll totally turn this into a logo for a pizza box. But I need like a, you know. I'm glad I switched from pool boy. It may just be the Italian ancestry inside me, but
Oh boy.
and I know you're having fun because you come from a long line of salt miners.
Yeah, I do. My grandfather was a salt miner
And Tony.
back in
And Tony.
48.
Tony's a good. Hey, it's Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, come on. Want some pizza? You know, I put it in the oven. I'll form a chrysalis, and then boom, you got it. You got yourself a butterfly serving your pizza. It's gonna be amazing.
Actually, I only have an Uncle Tony and a cousin, Anthony.
My grandfather's name was Tony.
My grandfather's name...
Antonio Gugliotti.
I got John, and I don't know why I don't remember my great-grandfather's name at the moment. Great-grandpa Pardo. My mom will chime in if she's actually watching, and if she didn't just hop on at the beginning to save face.
So that later she could be like, I watched the show.
Yeah, she'll either yell at me or miss it. One or the other. Because I should know. Bill Maher was in House 2?
That's right, he was.
Thank you, John Dahl. That melted slug is reminiscent of the guy from... Ooh, was it Better Off Dead or Endless Summer when the Godzilla...
Never. Endless Summer.
Okay.
I mean, not Endless Summer. One Crazy Summer.
One Crazy Summer, yeah. That's the cell I have.
Ah.
I don't have the one where he's getting smushed into pulp. I have. Thank you, Grandma.
I'm so jealous of your One Crazy Summer
I
stuff.
just call my mom Grandma, even though she's my mother, because of my kids. Thank you, Ma. Daniel. Yeah. I'm pumped.
There's that weird episode where I called you Mom.
I remember that.
Go find it, folks. Go to the YouTube channel. Find the episode.
Watch every single one of them.
Watch every single one. The episode I accidentally called Jay Mom.
And when you find it, post it. Let's see here. Where are you at? You're not coloring yet? Good.
And this is the part where I go ding colored.
Really? Because
Oh, what?
Because I feel like that's what I just did.
Okay, I gotta do.
I'm gonna add the salt in post. Call back.
Call back to Vermeer. Let's see. I need to get
Jan Vermeer.
It's gonna be pizza dough. I'm gonna put the pizza dough there. Okay, let's see. Let's selection. Gotta take this texture I love. Copy, edit, paste in place. Put that over the color. Hit overlay. Boom. Now it's. But then I'm going to hold this color line so it's not just a black outline. It's more pizza doughy.
Pizza. We had frozen pizza for dinner tonight because I didn't want to cook.
Understandable.
And actually, there's some pretty tasty frozen pizzas nowadays.
Yeah. I like. Gonna get a sponsorship. I like the California Pizza Kitchen. They decent frozen pizzas.
I have not partaken in that one.
Very good. Lots of choices.
We have one that has a stuffed pizza crust, which is quite tasty, and I don't know if it's DiGiorno or something else. I know it by its packaging, but not its name.
No, it's great pizza. I don't know if you got how close to Target is, but whatever their like Target brand,
Target brand frozen pizza is delicious.
Yeah. A lot of weird, delicious flavors.
That is weird.
There we go. Okay, let's see. So it was a yellow and black were sage, and black caterpillar. I kind of like yellow and blue.
Yellow and blue does sound kind of cool.
Yellow and blue, because I'm gonna make
Those were the colors of my high school.
Ah.
Mm. Oh, look at
Let's
this
go
poor guy
with-
back here just melting away. What color should the goo be? Guys, throw some colors out at me for this thing. Color of him, color of his outfit, color of his pickaxe. Go, all the colors. Just color at me.
Do it, do it. Just hit us with anything. Hit us with anything.
Zach Shepard is not episode 31, it is episode 39. I hope I didn't get those wrong. I'm pretty sure we have 38 videos up to this point. Actually, 40 if you count episode 0.
30. Well, there's also the one he did solo, which I like to call 0.5.
I think that's 0. I think that one's...
Is that 0?
Well, I don't know. There might be more than one. That was when you decided to say, hey, do you want me to hook up with you and do it? Do it up. And I was like, yeah.
Because you were like, I don't know if I can do this alone.
Yeah, that is exactly what I said.
Don't have the conversation skills. And I nervous pee. His words exactly, folks.
John Dahl bought a ton of it. I didn't see that earlier. Bought a ton of Bitcoin, John Dahl. I hope it works out for you. If it does, I'm gonna come out to Kansas and we're gonna I'm gonna make you buy that RV for me. What year in San Diego? The year I was pushing Catch a Cluster's launch, it must have been 2004, 2005. I was at the digital webbing booth. That's when Mario came up to me. So.
Hey, you! You like the comics? I like a comic about me.
Let's see. Red, white, and green caterpillar. Lime green so you could see him bleed.
Jeez.
Todd, are we talking about me or Chris? Make sure you guys mention whether you're talking about the slug or the caterpillar. Snail or the caterpillar?
I want to see blood.
What?
Blood.
But for now, I'm gonna go lime green on the.
I'm gonna try a very limited palette, just kind of yellows and bluish things. Let's see, what color should his eyes be though? They should be friendly.
I'm going yellow.
They should be friendly.
I'm going yellow with eyeball color. Blue's a friendly eye color.
There we go. I wanna fill that in. Do. And don't forget the spin-off series where Chris moves to Seattle and gets a radio show. That's right. That is the plans.
That'd be awesome.
Baby, I hear the blues are calling. Don't settle down.
And scrambled legs.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled
I was in
eggs.
Chicago 03, 04, and San Diego 05. We might have been there. We were definitely. I mean, I was there in 05. 04, 05, 06, I think I was in San Diego. Chicago, we were in 2000, Chris, with next to Robert Kirkman, the creator of
Wonder what
Playing
ever
Dead.
happened.
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to him.
Poor boy probably didn't amount to
I
much.
just said Playing Dead.
What?
The creator of Walking Dead. At the time, he was pushing Battle Pope. I still have a video of that. That if I released, people probably would be very interested in that. But I'm not going to release it.
I need some background stuff, and I don't want to draw a cool cave because,
A cave?
like you did. No, I'm not.
Why would it be in a cave?
It's like, come eat the caterpillar pizza. Come into the dark cave.
Come into the pizza cave. No, but I was thinking about the video footage of Chicago 2000 because I have a ton of video footage of you dancing around with bags.
Oh my God, that's
doing
right.
the bag song.
Bags.
Meanwhile, Kirkman is jumping in and doing other weird stuff. And I thought...
Really? Yes, send me that
Dude,
video.
I
I'd
got
love
so
to
much
post
Kirkman action, I haven't digitized it.
Oh, you gotta send it to me. That way I could show people, like, oh yeah, look at he's being Kirkman.
Because, you know, you youngsters, back in the day, we used videotape. And,
Yeah, because man, this back before like I had a cell phone.
Yeah, I mean, it's digital technically, but it's still tape. It's Sony had I think it was like a T100 or something like that. But it was FireWire, so I don't even know how I would transfer it at this point because FireWire doesn't exist anymore. Just like Lightning won't exist for much longer because... Do you have USB-C on your new iPhone that you just got?
What do you mean? No, it's got the FireWire cable or the whatever that is, Thunder port.
You sure you don't have a USB-C on the newer ones? Because I know Apple's going to go USB-C soon.
No, it's Thunder port, which is also what I call where I fart
Thunder
from.
Boink?
My Thunder port. Thunder port. Okay, let's give him some trippy designs because caterpillars.
Oh man.
Because right now he's more of a Italian silkworm.
There are so many good Caterpillar versions. It's insane. Just
I'm gonna see what crazy brushes I have that I can.
oh boy, it's gonna get crazy. Are you gonna bust out the Kirby Crackle?
Ooh, I already busted out in the background just because I needed something back there. So
You know, that was one of my favorite episodes of Jason Made Draws when I re-edited one of the episodes. I got to add sound effects and all sorts of crazy stuff. That was a good time.
thought about are somewhat cross-compatible. Huh, interesting.
Really?
Let's say.
They can't jam into each other, can they?
Ooh, I like that. I wish those bendy dots were a bit bigger. Oh, let's see. Ooh, there we go.
You ever see the super fuzzy caterpillars? The ones that are like poisonous? Those are nuts. Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
You guys shout out if you don't like any of the colors I'm doing and I'll fix them up. I'm gonna add some shading next. Speaking of shading, I've been working on the shading on Beamed Issue 2 with Franco. I didn't get as much done on the break as I hoped I would, but I'm trucking along.
Trucking along, singing a song.
That's all you really can do in comics is just get as much done as you can. Always waiting for somebody. Unless you're a letterer and then everyone's waiting on you. Which is the worst. Last guy in line. Alright, I think I'm ready for shading. I don't see any suggestions. It's been about 30 seconds.
I'm gonna soften his underbelly.
I don't know what that means.
Well, color-wise.
Oh.
I want. His little caterpillar body.
Oh, that's not right. Hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna go. Let's do.
There we go.
First things first. I haven't saved it at all this tonight, so let's hit save,
Don't you have...
and I will get a nice saving liquid.
There you go. You don't have it set up to autosave, huh? Overrated.
I'm always worried that I'll make a mistake and then it'll save it.
You know there's...
I'm a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You know there's a history, right?
Yeah, I know.
Do you though?
Nah. I didn't get this far by being smart. All the good looks. This is the real moneymaker. That and my rock hard abs, which I keep safe
Ooh.
underneath this cushion, this quilted suit I wear You know, people just think, oh, he's chubby. No, this is a suit
Protect it.
designed to protect the world from too much of just this glory.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, how about I shade some caterpillars?
Do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna use like a kind of a light Payne's gray as my
Ooh,
shadow
I'm a
agent.
big fan of Payne's Gray.
Payne's and Davies gray.
Are you a fan of Naples Yellow at all?
Oh, I do like Naples yellow. Windsor makes a great gold grain.
That's true.
Oh my god, that color is just I could
You like that?
I
Huh?
could do a whole
Wow.
painting with. I mean, it'll just be like color, but it'll be great.
It will.
That is my one of my go-tos.
I'm feeling it.
Which since the new year started, I was trying because maybe now with the ring light camera holder thing, I'll actually be able to do more live painting
I would love that.
because nothing motivates you to actually do something if you tell people I'm going to be painting now, and then I have to be like, oh yeah, I should probably do that
Mhm.
because people are. It's another reason I love this show because
Are you gonna do it on Instagram, or what do you think?
I don't know.
Figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
It's like let me get the camera and figure out how it works.
You you have the camera. You need the mount.
No, I mean the holder.
Yep. Yeah, the ring light that you guys basically purchased for Chris has a camera holder that comes with it too, so he can do some time lapse action with his artwork. And when he decides where he's going to stream that, you guys can check it out. If you're into that. I'm not into it. You might. I mean, Chris's stuff's great.
Sir James drew a grasshopper as an exotic dancer, and it's fantastic. Well, you're gonna have to post them all.
Hashtag I Jason May Drew. I'd like to see more of that. I don't want to belittle John Dahl, because John Dahl is paying attention and hashtagging like he's supposed to, and keeping his posts public so I can see it, because I search for a hashtag I Jason May Drew, and sometimes I post them on my Instagram. Which, if you go on my Instagram, you can see a couple in my, I don't know what they call them. Those little circles. Highlights? Is that what they call them?
Stories?
No, there's highlights. Have you touched upon the highlights yet, Chris? Do you know? Are you familiar with the highlights?
Probably not. I just post pictures randomly.
So you can take your stories and you can do highlights, and they're the little circles underneath your, like on your profile.
Okay.
They're pretty cool.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Um,
That's what those are, Jay.
Yeah, I need to do them more. I've done them a little. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Everything is. I need to check the... Thank you, Todd Moniz. Addie's friend read that one. Thunderbolt 3 cables work in the USB-C. No kidding. So you can pop a Thunderbolt 3 into a USB-C, but I bet you can't pop a USB-C into a Thunderbolt 3. Am I right, Ryan?
Oh!
Because that's how Mac
snap.
rolls. Boom! I'm sorry, for those of you who don't know what Mac is, Macintosh is Apple. Apple is a brand of computing stuff.
A brand of computers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be good once they get the camera stand and the light to like do like pen and ink, which I have not done in a while.
Yeah, nice hyperlapse of those watercolors. You did those, what are the watercolors you did recently? October? Did you do some in October? Is that what it was?
Oh yeah, it's because instead of doing Inktober, like all like 30 days of drawings. I did one watercolor a week.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did like I did a mandrake from Harry
There it
Potter.
was. That's what I remember.
Swamp Thing.
Oh, that Swamp Thing was nice.
Did a sweet Momar Nadan, the hammerhead from Star Wars, and Sam from Trick or Treat, which are still available if anybody's interested in them.
No, why did you do Sam from Trick or Treat?
Because I was one of the original artists on the
Get out.
official comic book adaptation of the movie Trick or Treat.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not lying to you. I'd never lie to our audience.
What about me?
I'd lie to Jay.
What about me?
I'd lie to the audience.
What was the... Oh, I think it was Trick or Treat. Was that the one with, like, Cinderella and Snow White and all that stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like...
It was like an anthology.
Yeah, you did a good job on that.
Thank you. It was my first real comic book. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I'll look at it now and I'll cringe at it. I'll be like, I would do so many things. But it's true of any artist's, early work. Or work now.
Or work now.
Or future work.
Was your, no, I thought, didn't you do Warrior Nun before that?
I did do a Warrior Nun book.
Was I not supposed to say it? Was I not supposed to say that?
Well, no, you can't. Hey, it's a show on Netflix. But, yeah, I did do one. It was
awesome.
All watercolor.
Yeah, it was.
And I got paid
$1.
basically less than for one page I got at DC, my page rate at DC. I did an entire book in watercolor. Full color watercolor.
I love comics.
Let's see. I think he needs a pattern in this green. What can I do in there? Let's select that green of his hat. I need a good spirally. Let's go through. It's time to play. Look at Chris's brushes. I'm not on close up, am I?
Yep.
I am on close up. Everybody's going to take a look at my brushes. Oh, maybe that one. Maybe that'll work.
Split screen. Want some split screen action? Maybe I'll go close up on me because I haven't done close up yet. Let's do that.
Yeah. For it.
So now you can go slow because I'm adding.
Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna take a quick
You can
nap.
go to sleep. You got plenty of time because you know how long it takes me. Forever.
I do. I'm a terrible friend.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna say something else about your past too, but I don't remember what it was. It wasn't He-Man.
I did do
Yeah,
He-Man.
but nobody liked that, so.
Aww, Orko. I got a great story about the He-Man book. All right. I got to meet Skeletor. Not the voice actor. Skeletor is real. It's based off an actual dude. But Jay doesn't want me to talk about it, so I guess I won't. It's his close-up.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna make...
Look at this guy. He's just so... He's a little concerned because his friend's melting in the background. But that's cool.
It's like...
Because it's important that we mine. Who cares if your friends are melting?
He's like, Larry? Larry, you okay back there? Help me!
I think that's the noise you would make. Oh, I gotta keep an eye. I'm paying too close attention to this. I'm not keeping an eye on the comments. Oh, I hear some liquids. I think you.
I gotta come up with a mug design for liquids.
I know. I was gonna do one this week and I forgot. Speaking of which, have you worked out? Did you work on any threadless this week like I did?
No, I did not.
I thought I was gonna light a fire under you, but I guess I didn't. I tried, Chris.
I know, and I'm sorry.
I pimped out my my threadless this week. I did. I spent a lot of time figuring some stuff out. I definitely need to start writing to Chris soon. Right now, and I figured out how to do thumbnails and stuff. So there's some pretty cool thumbnails and stuff.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I taught Chris, I think. Did I teach you?
No, you just said, look at this.
I don't believe you.
We really need to
Ye-
hang out more online outside of the show
Alright.
because you know how afraid I am of new
I
things
know. We will.
and need stuff explained to me.
I'm trying.
Slower, Jay, slower. All I know is that what I draw. Bo-do-do-do.
We'll do it. I want to talk to you about some other stuff too. But I feel like I have a Mary Curie bake set mug available now on the Threadless. From was that 2 weeks ago?
I think so, yes.
They're really. I can't believe we're on episode 39.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
got
it's 39. Next week's going to be our 40th.
Ooh. We're middle aged. Glad I'm not that old in real life.
We want pint glasses. Ooh, can they do pint glasses?
Oh, Zach, that would be awesome, but no. They cannot.
I used to know a guy who could do like etching on glass, and I got a bunch of really cool like Nibbles and Me shot
Oh,
glasses
yeah, you did.
that
I remember that.
used to take the cons. I mean, I still got some.
I mean, yes, I could definitely have those made. It's possible. It's not on Threadless, though. But we have mugs.
Let's see.
Oh, I made
if
masks this
can-
week, too, I think. Right?
Yep.
Jason made our Clubhouse masks. Hopefully this week I'm gonna make my own My Liquids. And
But that's my thing.
whenever Chris figures out what his username is, I'm gonna throw a percentage at him.
It's Mr. Gugliotti.
It's Mr. Gugliotti.
Mr. Gugliotti's shop. That started being my screen name on like video games and stuff in case like I don't know. I just wanted to feel as old as I am.
Oh.
Like if some young punk's gonna challenge me,
some 8-year-old is gonna challenge you in Call of Duty.
be like, yeah, he's gonna be like, wait a minute, like it's Mr. Gugliotti to you. Okay, let's. Okay, I want that gone. Because I want to combine. Let's see if we can make this dough extra.
Extra crispy. What are you gonna do? Talk to us, Mr. Gugliotti.
Trying to there we go. Merge layers. Boop,
Ooh.
so that it's
Control
one.
E. Sorry, open Apple E. Open Apple E.
Do it! Hey, do it! Well, I already did it. Let's see. Edit. Transform.
Ryan, I
Let's
don't
go.
have the ability to make an actual Marie Curie bake set. Babe set? No, it's bake set, buddy. Bake set. I can only make the imaging. Oh, I kind of like this. I know I haven't said it in a while, everyone, but
There we go. That's far more flippy in the area.
this turned out better than I thought it would.
Make it bigger.
Pardon me?
Really gets in the way of that one antenna, and that will drive me crazy. About rotate. Hey, there we go. There we go.
All right, I'm done. Chris is going to do the rest of the show. I will catch you guys later. Bye.
All right, everybody.
Oh, he's.
There we go. I was just I was pretty much done. I was gonna add some, see if I can find some cool fonts to do like Tony's a pizza.
You and your fonts. Speaking of fonts, if you're a indie comic artist and you like fonts, you can go check out blambot.com. No, we are not receiving any money from blambot.com, but we know Nate, and he's a good guy, and he's made awesome fonts.
Could we possibly get a sponsorship?
For years. No, he's doing quite well on his own.
Aww.
I know. But he's a cool dude, and I see him all the time, and he lives in Rhode Island. Pow! Believe it or not.
Go back to split screen.
We are on split screen.
I forgot about the lag. Sage hates when she can't see your stuff, man.
I'm sorry. You want me to?
And just,
You need Jason close up? Pints of Guinness make you strong. Do they though? You know what I liked in London? Guinness had their own bars, which was interesting.
looking for a good pizza. I know I got some trippy.
I might be. Guys, do you want me to add anything else to this? Because I kind of like it the way it is. I didn't add the salt though.
That's right. How do we know what they're mining, man?
I don't know. Should I?
You could add some sparkly, glowy salt.
Some salt crystals? Is that what I do?
You could do that, man.
Well,
You could do
no
that.
one's saying anything, Chris. No one's saying anything.
I've got so many fonts.
Never, never, never.
Never.
I'm gonna have to watch that this week. I have yet to watch it, to make any of my kids watch that, but I think it's time. There's a Fiat Spider in that film. For those of you who do not know, I owned a 1981 Fiat Spider. That was disgusting.
I got the mic out of the way just in time, I think.
You and your germs. This is what salt looks like in the raw, just so you guys know.
Oh, there we go. I think that's
It looks like diamonds.
Okay, we got Tony's pizza. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna choose the color of his eyes because it's a bright blue. How about that one instead?
So let's do this throwback. Do you remember when McDonald's decided they were going to make pizza?
Oh my God, that's right. McDonald's
It's
pizza.
a Pizza Happy Meal, pepperoni and cheese. Good times. And I'm not going to lie to you, I got it every single time. Until they were like, oh, this is terrible. Why are we making this? Cancel.
Tony's a pizza. Nah. You know what? I'm not a fan of that font. Let's see.
Large salt cubes. Ooh, salt sparkles. We'll get some sparkles in there. I like cubes. Maybe I'll put a couple cubes in. I like that idea.
This one's pretty cool. This font's called Mosquito Fiesta.
Mosquito. Fiesta. Something.
I don't know if the colors of that font work though.
No way about. I think you can change the colors.
No.
No, I think you can change them.
Really? Can
I think that's a new feature of iOS Cadmium. I
Let's
have no idea what they're
go
calling
with
iOS.
row letters. And then
That's cubish. Ish.
font. But then let's take that down. Add a stroke behind the stroke.
Oh, those are tasty. Those are tasty. Tasty salt cubes. Don't call him Tony, John Dahl says.
Don't call him Tony?
Nope.
Why? Well, then somebody needs to give me another name.
You're racist.
Large salt cubes. My father designed a logo for a frozen pizza brand. There's pizza. It's a real brand. Yeah, but the name Tony and pizza. Was it Tony's pizza?
You're kidding. Somebody named it Tony's Pizza?
Fine, I'm changing it to Tiny's.
Tiny's Pizza! Oh, Tiny, 2020. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, I like that. He found a vein. Let's make him sparkle. Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
Gugliotti's pizza.
Ooh, dude, do Gugliotti Pizza! Well,
Yep.
your last name's not Italian.
that's not Italian at all.
It's Irish.
It is pronounced O Gugliotti.
My last name is Italian.
Isn't that matching up? Oh, no, it is.
Oh, these are like Voltron glistens. That's what these are.
Voltron, defender of the universe.
One of
There
the
we
first
go.
songs to use autotune.
Mr. Gugliotti's Pizza.
Mr. Gugliotti.
Hey, look at me. Okay, I have to change. This is where I will mess around with the colors. Oh, there we go. Found it. Found the color combination I like. All right, now let's also add a drop shadow.
Tony Tone. That's a good one. I'm gonna give a foreground, some foreground salt for ya all. You're welcome.
Why is my drop shadow not showing up there at all?
I would tell you, but I would have to kill you. That looks like salt. Boom.
Why isn't it?
Boom. 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 That's not good. Let's drop it here.
That is peculiar. That is most peculiar. I'll create a fake drop shadow by
Menon.
rasterizing this. Image adjust, saturation. Take that all the way down to the dark. Ooh, nice foreground salt.
Merci beaucoup.
Move that over a little bit.
Let's do a color hold. For those of you who are here weekly, you know what
Multiply.
color it is. Oh, yeah, let's leave it like that. Boom, perfect. White, I like it. Dunk. Aw, yeah. I think his friend in the background got too much salt. Salt crystals are very cubic. Ryan, let's please, let's not get too technical, okay? I am drawing a snail mining salt, sir. Okay?
Oh, you forgot to do his buddy. What happened to his shell?
Shh, he's a slug. Don't bring it up. He's a slug. He didn't think he needed to wear protection, and that's what happens.
So remember, kids, always wear protection in the salt mines.
Oh, boy. What are you doing over there?
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
I'm working on the font.
Let me
I'm
see.
creating
Little,
a drop
little
shadow.
star wipe.
Little star
Let's
wipe.
see it. Show us the drop shadow.
There we
Come
go.
on.
It's right
Where
there.
is it?
Right there. Right there. See?
It's beautiful. Ooh, it's moving around. You're so fancy with all your writing and stuff. I'm gonna go to full screen me. Like 100% just me and nothing else.
Go for it. Do it.
Hello. Welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. I'm your host, Jason May. Chris is putting a drop shadow on his words right now. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm gonna head back to split screen now so we can have a good time. Pow. Oh, jeez, it's all brushes, Chris. I brought him back and you just show him brushes.
Well, you didn't. I didn't get a warning.
It's alright.
Just gonna add some. There we go. There we go.
It's looking good.
I'm liking that now.
You know, I really like the pizza flipping.
Huh. I'm gonna play my favorite game where afterwards I'm going to just
What are you doing?
make a new layer, put a color down.
What's he doing?
And then I'm just gonna hit. Let's see. Let's try all the different features.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah?
It's a bit faded, a little bit of washed out. I need... Where's my pizza?
Where's my pizza? It's me, a pizza.
So I'll take the pizza. And then we just go over to the hue levers and let's just go. That's more of a reddish over it.
A radish?
That is green. Let's head the other way. Bluer. The buzzing got louder as it zoomed in on Jason.
John Doll seems to be the only one with a buzz issue. Is anybody else having a buzz issue?
I kind of like that more bluish thing to it all.
It's looking good, Chris.
Thank you, Jay.
I'll put a little bluage in the background and did a little color hold on my.
At least I still got these tiny pictures of cockroaches on my desktop. Move to trash! Boink.
Oh, Jeff J could hear a buzzing too. It was high pitched.
High-pitched buzzing on your end, huh?
Hmm.
It's nothing to do with me doing this.
I think that's it. Everybody hears the buzz. I don't know what the buzz is.
I'm now going to listen intensely.
There is a lot of sound coming from upstairs right now.
My God, Jay, it's coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
You're like I'm the guy in the heist movie, just like I'm cutting the security feed right now. And go.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I do see that my audio input is making a little noise, but there's a lot of people making noise upstairs. I can lower my audio right now. Is the buzz gone now? And I'm quieter.
I flip the pizza, yes I do. It's as funny. Hey, I'm a caterpillar and I got the thick mustache.
Alright.
That'd be Chris's fort.
I think I finished up.
I think I did as well.
Wow. My mom just said it might be your thunder port.
Sounds electrical.
It's probably not your thunder port then, Chris.
No, my thunder port is electrical.
That worked. It was me then. It was my audio input capture. Is my audio still good though? I think it's some kind of feedback interference. It could be. There's a lot of stuff going on in my house right now. There's like 4 kids playing Minecraft, 6 kids playing Roblox, 48 kids doing other stuff. I got a lot of kids.
I lost track of them after a while.
I just ran out of liquids. I'm all out of water.
I was about to say I'm down to 3 tiny ice cubes.
I think we know what that means.
I think we know what it means. The liquids are gone. The drawings are done.
Mm-hmm.
The people have been entertained.
I hope so. I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. I liked drawing this snail mining salt. I feel bad for his friend.
I love this caterpillar.
I feel really bad for his friend, actually. Kind of too bad.
I need to make this the logo of a sports team.
That would be a good logo for a sports team.
Cater pizzas.
You should shop it around. Maybe the Connecticut What's the team in Norwich?
Connecticut.
They were the Navigators. Now they're like the Wolfpack or something.
Oh, there's something cool like the Yard Hawks or Yard Yankees or I don't know, something weird like
The
that.
Flurb-Nerbs?
The Scrubble Flurble Derbs.
Flurble-Derbs?
Purple
Yeah,
Derbs.
they're good.
The Purple Nurples.
Dude, stop that now. Did you hear me?
I did.
All right. Again, next week, hopefully, Chris will have a ring light and an Ethernet cable to speed up his connection. He did not shrink this week, so his new wireless router is.
My new high-speed router is working, so clearly that's what was the problem.
Well, your mouth still isn't.
All right. You did. I'm waiting for the 25-foot Ethernet cable to show up.
Mm-hmm. It's coming tomorrow. And the ring light will probably be this weekend. So this weekend, Chris and I will hang out together online and see how his ring light and everything works prior to next week. Next week, 40th episode, Chris is going to be all lit up and gorgeous. And
I'll actually shave. I was going to shave today, but the world went insane, and I was like, not going to bother. Not going to bother.
he's going to shave it all off. He's going to be bare.
Oh, God. Just a chubby infant.
Just a soft, smooth face. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us today.
Yes, thank you all.
Thank you for taking your time and spending it with us. We really appreciate it. Can't even tell you. Make sure you tell your friends about this show. Send them through to watch the reruns. There's plenty of reruns on the YouTube channel. And, if they can't make it on Wednesday nights, they can't make it on Wednesday nights. We got reruns. We got reruns for that reason.
Yeah, by all means, go to the channel. We've now got 39 episodes they can watch, like, share, and subscribe.
Just fire through them. When you're hanging out and doing nothing, just fire through Clubhouse episodes because we need the minutes and the hours so that we can...
Yeah, play it at like 1.5 speed, so we're just like, a bit faster.
Yeah.
Jay's high-pitched. It's
None of this monotone. Well, it's still going to be monotone. It's just going to be monotone. I'm just going to talk like this instead.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome to the Chasing Intro.
Welcome to the Chasing Intro Club. Tonight's theme of the week is Theme of the Week.
Well, we'll hear the Theme of the Week song at the end again because that's where I put it because I'm so proud of it. Anyway, we're heading to the closing scene. I hope you guys have a great night, and hopefully we'll see you next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang in there, and good luck this week, guys. Take care.
Yeah. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'm all out of liquids. I'm so lost without them. I'm gonna drink the ice cream, 'cause that's all that's left.